This is what you should be looking for next week when it comes to gold. So as you can see here on the daily, we're clearly in an uptrend, but if price could break below this area here, that would be a nice indication that price might just continue to the lower end, at least until it gets to this area to test that, or break below this area to test that. Alright, so if we go on the 4-hour time frame, which, let me get rid of these lines, which this is what I've been using for the past week, because before I even sent this in my free signals group, so be sure to check that out. So this low right here, see this break, you see how that break structure. The reason why I use this low is because this low is the reason why this high was broken right here. Alright, so this was my breaker structure right there, and then this was my market structure shift right there, and this all happened sometime last week, right? Because when I was doing my weekly analysis, I think price was somewhere here. No, this is the Monday. Price was somewhere along here. So I'm like, okay, this is the perfect low I see. If price breaks here, we just need to find an area of interest to get into, and that's what I was telling everybody in the group. As you can see, your price rejected there, but that wasn't there at the time, so I was doing it off some 1 hour and 15-minute time frame. I was actually trading day by day, but the moment that I noticed this on this day, on the Monday of the week that just ended, yeah, I took my sales, and you know, that's history. But I sent this specific one, like the entry to the VIP members, but in the free group I sent, I think, this one, so they ate from that as well. So both groups had made profit, but let's see what we could find for this upcoming week. Alright, first thing that I noticed is price is really trying to get to this area, and this area is, let's see, what's the number here? This area is 2267. Alright, already took out this low over here, right here, then price to trace. It just took out this low right here, then price to traced. I'm not really seeing any area on the 4-hour where it can go to. Let me try this area here. It already tapped into that, already clear all these imbalances, also these and this one, so it doesn't have any area whatsoever that I could look for on the 4-hour for price to continue. But I'm definitely looking for price to go low at least until 2267 bare minimum. I'm gonna be honest, looking on the 4-hour, we could also attack this area here, which is 2228. Definitely looking for lower price action. If price should, like, let's say Monday, Tuesday, price comes and break and close above this high here, that's when I'll definitely be looking for price to go up and at least, you know, start taking out highs, or yeah, taking out highs and probably come back down. But if this area breaks and close above on the 4-hour or the daily, doesn't matter, 2352, then I'm definitely gonna be looking for buys. But for now, my bias overall is definitely to push down lower into these areas, especially this one, that daily high here, that daily previous resistance, that might just turn into support. So that's something to look out for. But that would be like the area what I would look for, probably in, not this week, because I said before, this week I'm looking for sales, so probably in the next 2 weeks or so. But that's an area that I'm definitely gonna be looking for. Remember, if it breaks about 2352, I'm definitely gonna start looking for potential buys to continue going up, because all this could just be liquidity for price to continue. But this was a clean market structure shift here on the 4-hour, like super clean, because if you look before, there wasn't any price just keep going up, especially after, let's see, so this candle here took out this low, so this is where you continue breaking structure. So we could have used this high here. So once price broke here, it retraced back into the gap, or even right into this gap here. Or if you could go on a lower time frame like the 1 hour or the 15, you could have gotten a nice trade up. So as I'm trying to show you, price didn't break any major structure to show the market structure shift like this one. This is just perfection. This is super clean. As you can see here as well, price was struggling to break this this supply area here, and it just continued lower. So that was a clean one. So let's see if we could find anything where we could enter from before I end this video, because if anything I might just have to wait until like Monday play out and give an area, or you know, something like that. So I might have to wait. It would be very unfortunate if it just continues and just, let's say a candlestick opens up on Sunday afternoon and it just opens with like negative 100 pips. You know it's possible, it's gold, you know. So that's something to really look into as well. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So I'm looking at the 1 hour, I'm not seeing anything. By the way, I'm gonna, just for the sake of me seeing clearly, I'm gonna get rid of the watermark. The watermark was just for you guys so you could see the different time frames that I'm on, but going forward I might just narrate the time frame. So the 1 hour not showing me anything, so let's go to the 30 minute. 30 minute definitely not showing me anything that's unmitigated. That doesn't mean we can't use mitigated areas. I don't want to though, I rather use unmitigated. It's just much more cleaner and easier to go with. I'm trying to see if I could, like, you could clearly see structure broke here, structure broke at this low as well over here. I'm really not getting any areas. What could happen though, price could literally, I've seen this happen last week as well. Price could literally come all the way back up here, test this area, and then fall. That's retest it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not impossible. Our price could literally come retest this fair value gap here. It already tested. Did I do that right? It already tested it there. It came close, so that's something to look out for as well. This could just be that liquidity point where it wants to sweep, tap into here again, and then come back down, which this number or this level is 23.20. The distance is very large, but as we could see lately with gold since 2024, it has been doing very heavy movements, very volatile movements. All right, so that's very that this could literally occur in one day or even halfway. But honestly, it seems like I have to wait until Monday to play out, but this is literally what I'm looking at. As you can see, nice supply, broke, market structure shift. I'm telling you, this is very clean, very clean. I said before, if price breaks, let me just get rid of this one. If price breaks above 23.52, we could definitely look for buys. My max area for the buys would be like this area here, would be my TP for the buys. I don't really see price going back above here, at least not for now. Who knows, maybe in the summer, maybe in the fourth quarter, you know, price might just look to continue lower. It doesn't really have to come back into this area. I said before, it already did here and start falling and breaking structures, but you never know, it might just collect more liquidity and then push down, because I said before, it's not giving any area right now to like continue from on Monday or even during Asian session when price opens. But I will be live streaming on TikTok, so if you don't want to miss that, make sure to join the free signals group. Link is gonna be in the comment section or in the description below. But for now, I said before, I can't see anywhere where we could look for sales at the moment. I really need price to move a little bit. So what I will do is I'm going to give an update in the week. Hopefully, if I'm not too busy, I'm gonna give an update in the week, all right, to see where price is and see if we could get an entry. Maybe I do another video on Monday. Maybe I do another video on Tuesday just to see where price is and see if we could get a nice continuation from there. So remember, the reason why we're going for sales is because this low is a strong low, because this low caused this break of structure here. It took out this high, it did something significant, right? And it was a build up low, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like 1-2 candle and then no, it was a build up. It was accumulation going on right here, right? So between this high and this low, there has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. You always want a bit more than 3 before you get that low or that high, right? So as you can see, your price broke. You have 1, 2, wait, from this low, no, you have a lot, but if you want to count it from the break, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then as you can see, the high came back down, played a little bit, and then it broke. So it gives that nice market structure shift. So we definitely can look for lower prices, that's for sure. It's just that weird entry is gonna be. So I'll give you guys an update hopefully in the week before anything major happens. As long as I'm not busy, I'll definitely make that. But you could always add your own confluence to this if you want to, but this is what I'm looking at in this upcoming week. So if you want any other updates like day by day, make sure to join the free signals group. Link is in the comment section or in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.